Ashanti.
Sheldon.
Doesn't Grophobia could disca.
Sikabia for baby.
That's why they say President Mahama now always say, hey.
No, bro.
You people for do.
Yeah.
They say you for do forensic audit. Yeah. I sure say some of the stories when it gets to like President Mahama, they go like, how, bro?
Now Ghana save how much we spend the whole.
You said normally investigations for come from like some of the state institutions, right? So if they sanction your investigation from the presidency, it means a cow country, no?
Bro.
I should say. He spied the votes inside. He say money no days ahead. More frack quarry, bro.
Man, games way I'm
Give me this guy because there's no way you use 4 million. They do a 1 month.
And AFCON and yes, a World Cup,
bro. Crazy.
All African games.
Crazy, man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you guys remember last year in March 2024, from the 8th of March to 23rd of March 2024, Ghana hosted an all-African games that over 4,000 athletes will compete in 29 sports for the competition. Only 8 of them will qualify for the 2024 Olympics. So the all-African games then will select 8 people, make them go Olympics. And it was hosted by GHANA,
yes. Red, gold, green,
Ghana.
Yes.
And if you remember very well, we used the Botema Sports Complex, and then we used University of Ghana, the stadium, and then most of the athletes slept at the hostels.
Yes, they converted some of the hostels into like temporary sleeping places for like the athletes.
Yes.
Some of they say they bought ACs. They put it
if you go there, the ACs they after they finish, they're off the ACs. The students know the use.
I think some of them are paying extra. This thing they are paying extra monies to like the school authorities just to use the AC. Yeah,
but then they part of the package. They say if they open inside, it go bed in.
I get my hostel. You can't put AC for my room. I know the people them finish them sporting activities. How am I supposed to be the one paying for extra utility bill? Anyway.
So that be what they do the All African Games, and after the All African Games, the report was out. The money we then spent. We did a story here last year about it. It was $195 million US. That be the money they spent to host the All African Games, and we have the breakdown here. We have Botema's Sports Complex. They spent $145 million for the Botema Sports Complex. The Games Village, if you remember, they set up a hub where they are going to use to host people for eating, for relaxation, first aid.
People understand Game Village to us.
Not everyone understands Game Village. That is why it is my job.
You underestimate the audience.
No, not everyone. I might have
everyone.
That is why it is my job to let them know, and when I tell them, I need to explain so that the layman go understand what I mean.
You are a layman.
No, I'm Games Village.
A layman explaining to layman.
All right. Okay, Boteman could be any man there. Because you'll be better. What did they do for Boteman? Sheldon, what did they do for Boteman?
That no, we can promise in your hometown be that.
Then the University of Ghana Stadium, $34 million. Just a reminder. Just a reminder. The stadium was about 70% complete before so the 30% where they do add, that be the $34 million US. And this is the money they spent.
This is why the president called for the forensic audit. The amount of money that you are mentioning, these are like outrageous amount of money. When you go to like certain jurisdictions, they've used monies like even less amount to build better and proper stadia. You understand? Facilities. So when you do the comparative analysis and you see what we have here, I'm not saying the University of Ghana stadium no be bad, it be bad, but the money, that amount of money they pumped in, the return on investment should have been like magnanimous. You understand?
Busting,
but that's not what we are getting. So and you see, prior to even the forensic auditing coming out, then it was in the news.
People criticized.
There was like a deeper breakdown into the amount they spent on food.
For coverage, they paid GBC $3 million.
It was in the news, and they said they didn't have like the equipment, so they outsourced and things. So if the president is calling for forensic audit, it is the step in the right direction, because we cannot put people in position of power and they spend like taxpayers' money anyhow they want, and they don't answer to it. In jurisdictions where like people are serious, you have to account for it. The point of the public account committee is to do some of these things. The president said for not call for forensic audit.
Do you know they've done a public account committee on this before?
Yes.
We have not got anything.
So
Sam George was the chairperson at the time. There's a video I will put.
The minister was
He was the one that questioned the minister about the 3 million we didn't give GBC.
True.
Up till now.
You had an arrangement with GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have per chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US dollars.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US dollars for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid. And so we wanted to ascertain if you have paid and how much has been paid. Chairman, I'm grateful.
That you see, that is basically what they happen when it comes to like the public account committee.
Yeah.
They go and sit there, they question people, they query people. Sometimes you see snippets of the videos on social media, like the chairman and the chairwomen, they are angry and a whole lot of things. But beyond that, there is no prosecution. So that is why some of these politicians, they go their way with impunity. They do what they do with impunity because they know that our system is toothless. There's absolutely, because if I entrust 195 million US dollars to you to do this and this and that, and you are not subjected to accountability and probity, then what are we doing as a country? And also we have a lot of issues as a country. I'm sure the president basically taking hand enter the national coffers. They cake, also my papers. So you need money to run the country. So if we have allocated such an amount of money to someone like this and we cannot make them account for it, we have failed. The forensic audit is important.
What they pay me before they even approve budgets, they sit down and discuss.
Yeah.
How you people even sit down, approve 34 million for games?
Because most of the people that sit down to approve the budget, they are on committees. You can find them, they serve in the ministries. Bro, some of these MPs are on committees, sports committee, this committee. However, the distribution of the money go happen, it go trickle down to them. They say the manifest said it, the only time parliamentarians agree is when they are debating on their salary.
True.
Anything monetary that will affect a parliamentarian, I can assure you they can sit in parliament from morning
to evening.
That's when that MP came out to say parliamentarians work harder than anyone in this country. I was offended because Koshe your Konfanochi, Dr. Bia 72 hours non-stop on his feet. And you say that I am not saying that members of parliament are not working. We need them in this country. They are lawmakers. They do whatever they are supposed to do. But please do not insult us, bro.
MPs,
we have next
only secretary.
I have seen teachers sitting on motorbikes
to go and teach.
Bro, some of them canoe. They come and tell me that as an MP, you work harder than anyone else in this country.
We are secretary, a driver.
When you go to the parliamentary, where they do they have some of them have like 5 PAs.
True.
Hey,
the secretary's junior.
The secretary has a PA. So what are you talking about?
Driver.
So it is the step in the right direction. But you see, at the end of the day, there are supposed to be actionable items.
True.
The president can call for interrogation and probe and all these things. At the end of the day, if we are not getting answers and we are not getting the tangibles, it is of no relevance to me. We've had cases in this country where they call like exorbitant amount of money in corrupt cases where they they go anywhere. And you see, we store some of these cases.
The fresh one.
This is what we do. The political parties, they do to themselves, right? This one will come. And you see the cases where they fly in the system. This one go chop money. This one this one that. This one is willing to testify. You go there here now 4 years come. Not a single prosecution. Then the other government will come. They'll say they will file some null prosecute to say then they will basically squash or quash all the cases. It be nonsense cases. Then they will come and start their own. Then they will also do it for 4 years. The other government will come, or the other political party will come and drag it for another. So there is no prosecution. We a lip service to me.
Obviously, that's why you go fit here issue 2023, 2030. You come back near the assembly.
Yeah, so
we do 5 stories on Ken Ofori-Atta.
And I don't want to hear anything like, oh, the wheel of justice grinds slowly. I don't want to hear that, bro. If somebody
chop the money,
prosecute the person, I don't want to hear that story. So media is a step in the right direction. The president calling for all these things. Make we see. Because the money is involved, bro. This money can build like 10 hospitals and furnish the hospitals. The agenda 111 hospitals don't want to me. You bet me out completely all.
$3 million they outsourcing. Match the issue.
Exactly. So honestly, yeah. Well, man, the former minister, he's a member of parliament.
Yes.
So the job is there. I don't know if he be the special prosecutor or the attorney general or whoever is going to do. But honestly, they're for probing to him.
The games area and the collapse games village.
Today, when you go to Boteman, the sports complex, I have foul. Oh no, why they laugh? Go see what the monies that they invested into those facilities or that facility. Go see the state of that facility. Even University of Ghana. What they fahonum. You understand? So, bro, it is what it is.
We waste money.
We waste money.
We really have money. We
are a country of like we waste a lot of money.
That's why a lot of Ghanaians were not even happy when we qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Because if all African games they feature AFCON see the money.
Well, at least we are not hosting it. So the World Cup we don't have the facilities to host it.
The only country in Africa that our expenditure is more than the price package on an AFCON.
Yeah, it's true.
We spend more than the price package on the AFCON.
Yeah.
In the end,
before World Cup,
before ever Aboka.
Yeah, Aboka. It's true.
But we have businessmen who are sitting there. Mr. President, we are waiting. And I know this thing will take a very long time because now they will go commentator OG saying, SL OG saying, Asiedumes OG saying, because SL they Asiedumes.
See,
almost a uniform.
If the institutions that we have in this country were to be working effectively, some of these things, bro,
for chair.
Have you seen the American, like, Kash Patel, the FBI, them ahead? They invite him to, like, I think the Senate to ask him questions about some of the decisions that he has taken. When you watch the way they draw them, and it be like, bro, resort, finish them. If they have to do something about them, go do one for them. No, it is pack. As you they work, then they review on the work. If you go do something where some senator know they like, then they call you, come the Senate committee in front, come sit there answer question. And the way them go drill you and an FBI director said them hold the neck. But here, we don't even do that. It is after some time that the money they've squandered it. That is when we set up a committee to investigate. And they come and sometimes that's why the theatrics that they do at the public account committee, they be me. We've seen worse. When Jatta was there, when Sam George was part of it, bro, he was basically pressing everyone's neck. At the end of the day, results they come. People they chop money. The ghost stories that we look at the number of ghost names story that we have done here. Even the NSS there. The NSS there. Bro, please. Charlie, because I'm tired of like the lip service.
In a country where it makes sense after the competition, that when we for sit down.
Thing.
Like right after the competition.
And you're sick or buying sick and after the account.
It's been over a year.
Accountability and probity be something that it is like a lost culture in our system.
Checks and balances. We don't
we will check it in. Balance it in.
Charlie, so yes, that is the information from Mr. President. So we are waiting for details.
I say you see the money, no, you come.
Or no, you better not say invite him. Hey,
you come. You see, you say nah, bro. Because I sure say then they try to they build some road. The money no day, but somebody they have given someone 140 something million.
But the money 145 million.
Bro. It go on. You see, I did some animation. We went like the swearing in when Mahama went to the Flagstaff house where Adudi opened the vote give and where you see say money no day where they chase her. This is like a classical case.
6 1 2 2 2 7 8 0. Ghana is currently at a minus 461 trillion 220. $500,001 in debt. Will you like the translation in Ghana cedis?
Ghana shit, bro.
Actually,
Ashimo, bro. Me, he so we Ashimo, they alive. It's Ashimo.
you don't die, you don't die.
Okay.
All right, so let us know what you think in the comment section. Who will be a wolf?
Hey, Scanty, sunshine gadget.
Yes.
Sunshine. Kamaka sunshine.
Ubi call sunrise, Yanka. These two things don't be hard for you to pronounce. Sunshine gadget, sunshine gadget, sunshine gadget, sunshine gadget. Yes.
Continue.
Yeah, it can't. Sunshine gadget.
Sunshine gadget.
Yeah.
Continue.
Who do you call US more? I can't say.
Shine guy.
Yeah, so you can get any device from Sunshine Gadgets, anything mobile phone, AirPods, iPad, bro. Just reach out to them. Just tell them, say, Scanty and Sheldon, the way they send you. We have tested, tried, and that's what we are
The
using.
location is on the L banner being displayed on your screen.
Yes.
The numbers to call out being displayed on the L banner.
Also, you find them.
Find
for
them.
authenticity in the RGB.
And me and SR mayo iPhone 17. I think as we post this thing, we put it the call say SR.
Really?
Do we look like VDM to you?
Really?
Nigga? Do we, no, it's the blood guy, the B Lord. No, VDM was the one exposing him, right? Yes. Do we look like that? Really, nigga?
So get some for your loved one and your friends. If you want authentic phone plug, just reach out to Sunshine Gadgets. We see you guys another episode. My name is Scanty and Kwadwo Sheldon. We out.